This is interesting as well. So Grant Delpit last year among safeties with at least 700 snaps. Tied for 5th in quarterback pressures with 12, 5th in run stops, 33, 5th in average yards per reception allowed, 7.5, and zero touchdowns allowed. Remember, Delpit banged up at the end of the season, but a guy that he extended. He really had a breakout season, and I would expect more of the same because Jim Schwartz understands and has a plan for how he wants to use Grant Delpit.
Yeah, it's one of those. I think he's kind of a late bloomer. Same way with JOK. Was it because Jim Schwartz pushed the right buttons in the right schemes, or did the player just get it? He lost his first year with the torn Achilles, the ruptured Achilles, and then he kind of was coming on the year before, had injury, and then last year I thought he really stepped up. Same way with JOK. I think Jim Schwartz really has a scheme that allows these young players to be aggressive. I think the Browns, extended him, and I think he's really a building block on that defense. And I expect the same thing with Jeremiah Wusa-Koromoa, coming right along on that side of the ball. That aggressive mindset, see ball, go get ball. So I think the Browns are in pretty good shape up the middle. Delpit's a guy that can play close to the ball, and and can blitz and do some of those things with his speed. So I think the Browns are building, with some young guys, and that's what you want, to be able to build depth. And ironically, when Thornhill got injured and Delpit were injured, you had a couple undrafted guys, Ronnie Hickman and DeAnthony Bell, who were able to show what they could do. And that really, bodes well. If you look at the roster right now, I think they're pretty set at safety. You got 5 with Rodney McLeod returning in addition to the starters. So, I think that's good all the way around. We all know injuries, but Delpit, he's right at the top of the list right there for the Browns, and I think that's a good thing as they go forward.